Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
It's so funny. Like you just being high as shit all episode. We shouldn't make this a thing because it's not going to go well. We'll just get quieter and quieter and quieter. And then eventually, like literally, I said it, I think even it was either during or before the show. Like if I get super high and like if you two are comatose and I'm high as shit, I'll just be talking to Tucker like, and another deck list I'm working on for Magic is this one. See, the thing about this skeletal swarming is every end step you get a new skeleton. What were we talking about?
I will never let it. I will never let it get down to that. I promise.
Thank you. You're
I will.
I feel like we've been there before.
Tenured. We have. Remember last episode where we just were naming states.
Dude, I love that part. I did a live stream and people fucking love that part. We
really? They thought that was funny.
I'm just getting all this positive feedback.
What's your favorite state?
Oh man, probably Colorado. You got. Well, I don't know. It's not warm there.
A lot, but I did go in the summer.
Colorado or Florida? Florida, because the weather there is so fucking awesome.
Wait, have you been to Florida much?
Many times. I love the heat. I'm a heat boy. I do better in the heat than the cold.
You like the swamp?
Florida is.
What the fuck is a heat boy?
Someone who likes the heat more than the cold, idiot.
The heat miser. He's got the yellow hair.
The heat miser.
I'm the heat meister. So Florida or Colorado, because it feels like you can do anything but the beach in Colorado.
Yeah, that's true.
Florida is.
They got deserts. You can ski.
You might as well just say California.
Are you going to Florida at the beaches?
Yeah, I go to some Florida beaches, but I don't do like surfing or anything like that. So I'm sure like you would come at it from a different critique.
Yeah, Central Florida is just swampland. It's impossible to go anywhere because the roads don't like you can be 10 minutes by air and an hour and a half away by drive. That's a little exaggeration, but not far.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just you realize it. You think Florida and you think like Miami and Will Smith and his expensive cars or whatever that exists, but Central Florida is Alabama.
Yeah, Central Florida I would have no interest in.
And
sure,
North
like the weather would be better. North Florida I don't care about, but like Miami, Tampa, like St. Petersburg, like those nice like right on the beach areas, that's what entices me to it.
Miami's fun. If I had to move off of the West Coast, I'd move to Miami. I have like a lot of love for Miami as a city. But other than that, I hate. Oh yeah, but I mean, I live in LA, so it's
and like, well, LA would be good for the weather too. But like, I just know like every time they bring up that map with you, like look at the weather app, and it's like I only look at it when it's like horrible here. Like last year, it got to -4 or -10, something like that here in St. Louis, and I had a pipe burst and a huge amount of problems. And like I looked at the map on like that day, and it was all hellish, except for like Florida, and it was like 76.
Yeah,
and it was like that's perfect. Yeah. That is ideal.
You're like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm moving to Florida.
I'm eating Cubanos every day till I die of high cholesterol. All right. Like,
I'm already. I'm gonna lap people on the way there with my high cholesterol.
Arrive 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Or being on a coast would be fun, I guess. But only if you're like being on the coast would only be fun if you're right by the ocean. Like if you live in like the middle of South Carolina, who fucking cares? Like you're not bouncing coast. 4 hours there. Yeah,
being on a warm coast. Like being on a warm coast is much better than being on the West Coast or any like colder. Because like I lived a mile away from the beach, but I never really went to the beach because A, it was super crowded and disgusting. It was Santa Monica, but B, it's fucking 66-degree water. Like that's not really anybody's thing. That's like an uncomfortable cold. Versus going to North Carolina beach, even going up to like New Jersey in the summer. All of that water is very warm, refreshing. It's more comfortable to me. So like if I'm going to live anywhere on the water, it's got to be in the Gulf or...
Did you grow up by the beach, Jericho? I thought you did.
My grandparents in Wilmington, North Carolina. So they have a beach house there.
Okay.
Kyle, your camera keeps shaking. Are you like tapping your feet wildly or something?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and cut that out.
I'll try to.
Hey, we're gonna want to stop that.
My knee is like doing that bouncy thing, like crazy.
Oh yeah,
You're so anxious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never picture like the Northeast having warm.
Are you
ocean
still
time at all.
talking
Of
about
course we
states?
are.
Yeah, we're still talking. We're
Dude,
talking
that
about
was-
weather now.
that
We're
was-
on
that
to
was-
small talk.
That was 45 seconds ago. Do you think it's been a long time?
It feels like a very long time.
Taylor, no.
He's just the time warp is in effect, and so
I'm just gonna be like, yeah.
I ended on that note. I love the
That was
wordplay.
the best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.